Hi, this is Les Per Year, and as you can see, I've got a couple of packages here today. What I want to talk to you about today is something for older men. I am 73 years old, and as most older men like me find out, is as we get older, things begin to droop. Gravity begins to take hold. So not only do your eyelids droop and some other things droop, also your testicles tend to droop. This is kind of a touchy subject, I guess, but that's what happens as you get older. Your testicles begin to droop, and as you're walking along, it's pretty uncomfortable, and you can cross your legs, and you can basically hurt yourself. What I wanted to do was to find some underwear that would hold me up so I wouldn't have that problem. So what I have here is I ordered three different kinds of men's underwear that's supposed to hold your testicles up tighter. And so I want to kind of unbox these for you, and you can take a look at them. And I'm going to try them on. I'm not going to model them for you. I'm just going to go away, try them on, and then come back and I'll tell you about them. All right, so let's just go ahead and unbox these things a little bit. See what we have here. Okay, so what we have here is the Sax Multi-Sport Mesh. The Sax Multi-Sport Mesh, and it's a 3-pack of underwear, and the Sax, I believe, is $56. $56 for three of these. Okay, we'll kind of open them up, and I'll show you what they look like. Oh, they feel nice and silky. Nice and silky. So I got a large. They only had it in like medium, large, and extra large and all that. And I think I'm usually large. And so that's what it looks like. Kind of cute it's got a sticker in here that says stop drop. Stop drop. That's pretty good. So that's what so that's what this pouch right here is for. That is to kind of hold you snug. So that is the Sax Multi-Sport Mesh underwear, and they are $56 for three. Yes, that's right. Pretty expensive for underwear. Now, let's take a look at the other two that we've ordered. But I must say, even though if they're expensive, if it does the job, then it's worth it to me. Okay, so we're opening this box, and we have two different pair of underwear. This is the Hanes. This is called the Comfort Flex Fit Total Support Pouch. Hanes, and this is in large from 36 to 38-inch waist, and I wear 36, so that should work fine. And so let's kind of take a look at these a little bit. Open them up. All right, and see how we can get these out without ripping them apart, I guess. I guess I'm probably just going to have to rip them apart. Yep. Okay, there we go. Okay. So these are the Hanes. They got a little sticker on them. There. Got another little sticker on them. Almost like a piece of tape. There we go. Okay. So they're all folded up on cardboard. And so now this is the Hanes. This is Hanes. This feels, the other one, while the Sax felt more silky, this feels real good. Doesn't feel silky. It kind of feels polyester, which I like polyester. Okay, so this is same idea, same concept. you've got the pouch here in the middle. So this pouch is what's going to hold your boys up. So this is Hanes, and these are 3 for $16.49. $16.49. So I'm going to take a look at those for you. And they came in different colors, which is pretty cool. Then I've got these others. This is from All Citizens, which I'm not familiar with that brand. So we'll open those up. Okay, that's pretty simple. All right, so let's take a look at this. Okay. Still like the way it feels. I'm not sure about what to do here. Oh, I see. I think. Here's your pouch. Here's your pouch for your boys. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this pouch is for. Yeah, there's the pouch, but then they've got another little pouch right here. Huh. Well, I'll try them on and see. But this is the All Citizens. Looks like it's got a pocket hanging in front. So let me give these a try, and then I'll come back and I'll tell you all about them. Okay, I'm back. So here's what I found out. I started out with the sacks. Okay, the sacks are the ones that were $56 for 3 pair. Okay, one thing I can show you is that you may be wondering, well, if I have a pouch here, how am I going to use the bathroom? There's a slit on the side here where you can accommodate you using the bathroom. So we're good. That's on all of them that I found out. So these work really good, the sacks. I really like the sacks a lot. It very, very nice fit, and it really held you up well. So, overall, not a bad choice. The only problem is the price. It's $56 for 3. So unfortunately, I probably would not go with those just because of the price. Now that's me. If you're rich, you go ahead and get them. Okay, the second one were the All Citizens. Now I said something smart alecky, I guess, about the pouch here. What this pouch is for giving you access to being able to go to the bathroom. So that's what that's for. It's a little weird, but these I thought were the most comfortable. Whenever I had them on, it felt like that I didn't really have anything on. Very, very comfortable. The only problem is I got the large and they were a little bit too tight. So their sizing is a bit small. So if you're going to order these, and if you're normally a large, I'd probably get the extra large. But these were very, very comfortable. The only issue that I have with the pouch like this is that whenever you lift this up, you need to make sure that you got some clearance here in order not to get some water on you. So for comfort, I think that these are the best buy. I'm not sure about that pouch and how utilitarian it is. So anyway, but it's a good option. Those were $33.99 for 3. Still kind of pricey. Okay, so last but not least, we have the Hanes, and the Hanes were not quite as comfortable as the other 2. They're more like regular underwear. Nothing extraordinarily comfortable, but they still were not uncomfortable. They were comfortable, and they have the regular pouch, and then the side here where you can access the bathroom without any problem. So the large fit perfectly, and moved around, and all of these stood up, sat down, walked around. I felt completely comfortable, and there was no sagging that I could tell, and it was just a lot better to get some underwear like this. So out of all these three, probably the ones I'm going to order are the Hanes, mainly because I don't think there's enough difference. There's a difference, but not enough difference to warrant paying $50 and $33 for three pair of underwear. So you can get the Hanes for $16.49 for three. And that's probably the way I'm going to go. I'm going to keep my three, and then I'm going to wear these until I guess these wear out. And oh, one other thing just to mention to you, all three of the waists did roll up. So I think these, um, the sacks, I think they claim not to roll up on your, on your waist, but they did on my waist. So maybe I have a strange waist. And all of them did. The All Citizens rolled up, and the Hanes had a little roll up. So, with us senior citizens, our body shapes are completely different. So there's going to be some roll up on your waist, as there probably is on the underwear that you're using now. So, final conclusion, I would buy the Hanes, and they do keep the boys in place, and it's no sagging at all, and it sure is a lot more comfortable. I hope that helped you, and you have a great and wonderful day.